Hi, welcome. How can I help you today? Absolutely, I can help you with a new foundation. Yeah, I'll take you through a bit of a consultation, ask you some questions, your goals, your skin goals, your foundation, your cosmetics goals, and get some basic information from you. And then we will get to mixing in our tiny little beakers. I love the beakers, that's my favorite part of the job. Probably sanitize a couple of times. Okay. My name's Renee, by the way. I'm going to be your color consultant working with you today and blending you your perfect foundation. It's going to match the wildest dreams you've ever had for your foundation. And we will check off all the boxes of everything you could ever want. But to start off with some information, can I get your name? Okay. And today's date. And your address. Okay. And zip code? Great. And your phone number? And email. Okay. Is that at Gmail? Right. Okay, great. Alrighty. So, I guess first off, I want to start off with like, what is your current makeup routine? If you have one. Okay. Don't really have one. Don't wear a lot of makeup. Why don't you wear makeup? Not that you have to, of course. Nobody has to wear makeup. It's all just personal preference, but what about you? Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, you don't know what you're putting on your face, wanting to be careful, cautious. Okay. Do you notice that your skin has certain sensitivities? Okay, so nothing ever really makes you react too much, just a general caution. Yeah, I feel like it's really overwhelming. There's so much information out there, and it's like, who can you trust? And where do I start? Yeah. So, has it always been that way for you? Okay, so wore makeup a lot in like high school, things like that. Took some time off, but really wanna looking forward to kind of playing again. I love that because I really feel like I do a lot of creative looks with my makeup as well. Um, I've done like the Grinch. I've done like these skull lanterns. I've done different things for different holidays. Like I really love doing like full blown, not necessarily like special effects makeup, but like lots of colors and drawings like Frankenstein and stuff like that on my face. And I think of makeup as like reigniting that childlike wonder of like fun and experimentation. So I totally get you of like wanting to play with colors, wanting to have something on hand to play with. I think that's really important. Even though, I'm 31, I still want to be able to play with colors. And I just love that you can take it off, you can put it back on, take it off, put it back on, take it off. It's not permanent. I use makeup to like dictate emotion, whatever I'm feeling that day. So I totally get that. And yeah, that's why I love what I do, and I'm glad that you're here working with me because I'm gonna be like your beauty advisor, your friend right in your back pocket. That's gonna be able to help you along your journey, answer any questions. You always have somebody that you can reach out to. I got you. Okay, so do you currently? I know you say you don't normally wear makeup, but do you have anything on hand that you even use? No. Okay, that's totally fine. What about your skincare process? Do you take care of your skin? Okay, also minimal because you don't really know about ingredients and things like that. Totally understand. Are you at least washing, toning, moisturizing? Those are like my three steps. Um, you know, Three basic steps: wash, tone, moisturize, cleanse, tone, moisturize. Okay. Cleansing, sometimes moisturizing, but that's it. Okay. And what do you use for that? And do you find that that is working for you? Okay. And what skin type would you say that you have? Like oily, dry, balanced combination? Okay. Balanced, leaning, dry. And does that change seasonally? Okay. Some you notice maybe a little bit drier in the winter, but generally it's just kind of dry. Yeah. I'm pretty similar to that. Okay. Let's see. Well, looking into our foundation, let's get some of these questions answered on my little checklist here. Do you want additional sunscreen in your custom blend? No? Okay. Do you wear sunscreen on a daily basis? Okay, maybe when we go into summer, we can talk about that. I mean, you should be wearing sunscreen year round, but we'll take one step at a time. We'll formulate this however you want. That's why I'm here, right? Do you want to make it a BB cream? Do you know what a BB cream is? A beauty balm? You had one before. Okay. Yeah, it's going to make the coverage a little bit more sheer, but it's a powerhouse as far as like ingredients. It's like a 5-in-1, hydrates, protects, treats. It even has some retinol in it, so it's going to be really good for kind of plumping up the skin, immediately improving the appearance of the skin, going to keep it hydrated and kind of, yeah. Okay, so we can add some of that BB cream in there. Let me make sure I have that out as well. There we go. Beauty balm. What level of coverage would you prefer? More of a sheer, full coverage? Sheer, medium coverage. Okay, we can do that. Absolutely. And what type of finish are you looking for? More of a luminous, dewy, matte, if you're going to be with lots of, lights and things like that. Or natural, we can do a natural. Yeah, we don't have to add anything to it. Great. And, we are going to customize this to the color of your skin, but to hear it from your perspective, what skin tone category would you consider yourself? Like light, medium, dark? Light, okay. And do you have sensitive skin? I think we talked about that. I'm going to put no for that. Usually people who have sensitive skin, they know exactly what they react to and the things that they have to stay away from. Are you concerned with aging? Hells to the yes. Would you like a primer added to your foundation? Yes, okay. Yeah, it's just going to make it go on smoothly and last all day. And when it comes to texture of your foundation, would you like a liquid or a cream? Okay, let's make it a cream. We'll whip it up a little bit. We can easily do that. So I'm looking at your skin now, and sorry, may I kind of touch your face? Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing some of the tones that you have. Would you consider yourself a warm tone or cool tone skin? Okay. Okay, and a question that might help with that is, do you wear gold or silver jewelry, or prefer one over the other? As far as how it looks, silver definitely. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're leaning cool tone, but you might be a bit more like neutral cool tone. I kind of fall in that neutral category myself. I wear gold and silver interchangeably, I feel like. Okay, that's helpful for me to know too. I think we can start to get to color testing and color matching. How does that sound to you? All right. All right, so here's what we are gonna do. We are gonna get some of your preferences started in the beaker as far as sunscreen, beauty balm, all of that. Then we're gonna get to color matching. So let's bring some of this information onto the back. We said no to sunscreen. We said yes to BB cream. I think I'm gonna do 10 milliliters of that. For coverage, we said sheer medium. Actually, let's do 15 of the beauty balm. 15 beauty balm, leave it as is. Natural finish, leave it as is. Okay, so So we're just going to add some Beauty Balm. Okay. I like to shake it up and make sure the formula is all consistent. 15 mLs. There you go. Done. And quickly on to color mixing. So let me grab some Q-tips. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna color swatch some of these bases. That's what I call them, color bases. And these are all oil-free, mineral-based, they're talc-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, animal cruelty-free, all the frees. They're really, really nice. Custom blends are great for people with sensitive skin because the ingredients are minimal and healthy. It's actually going to treat your skin over time. And this is our lightest base shade, and it has some yellow undertones. I'm just going to give you this Q-tip here. Yep, you can go ahead and take that. And if you can swatch that, and what I mean is draw a line from your cheekbone down to your jawline. And actually, if you want, you can bring it down onto the neck as well. Yeah, and then we can see kind of the full color range. Yeah, you can just, there's a wastebasket next to you. And we're gonna do that with 3 colors and just kind of see how they play off of your skin. So this next one is Porcelain. This is the next darkest shade, and it has a lot of pink undertones in it. So we'll kind of get to see how that plays off. Then we have Beige. Gonna need a new beige soon. Alrighty. Yep. And you guessed it, right next to the other ones. Take that line down. Yeah, we don't want to blend it out too much. Kind of want to have a nice line there, kind of thicker in consistency. And we're going to let it sit for about 60 seconds because it will change color as it warms up to the temperature of your skin. Yeah, it's amazing. That's the minerals in it. Yep. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we'll just wait for a sec. Just transcribing some of the other information you told me earlier while we let that sit. Alrighty, let's see how that looks. May I? Yeah. Actually, I'll use a Q-tip. Just kind of want to see how that's blending. Okay. All right. Okay. So I think the beige is definitely too dark, but the beige does have like neutral, no undertones to it, so it's good to see kind of where you're sitting in that regard. I think you're somewhere between an ivory and a porcelain, so I think we're gonna start there. Yeah, let's do 50% of each. So we have 15 milliliters of the Beauty Balm in there, and the formulas are about 30 to 40 milliliters, but we're going to go up to 30. So if we have 15 milliliters left, we're going to do 50% each. It'll be about 7 or 8 milliliters of each. So we're just gonna put half porcelain, half ivory, about 8 milliliters. And let's get that going. Ivory and porcelain. And you can, you can pump it. Pump works fine. Sometimes I just like to pour though, especially in larger quantities, but 6, 7, 8. All right, that's 8 milliliters. One pump is half a milliliter. And porcelain, I feel like that's not coming out as nicely. That one I did not count pumps because I didn't trust the pump. I just am going off the number here. So let's see if we can start to swirl that up. It's looking really nice. Great. Okay, so you guessed it, we're gonna color test it. Let's actually use your other cheek this time because you're running out of real estate on the other side. So I'll give you a little bit there, maybe a little more. Are you gonna drop? I really thought that that was gonna drop, but it is hanging on. There it goes. Okay. Here you go. You can take that. Perfect. Thank you. Yep, and just right along this side. Let's see. I know, a little goes a long way, right? It's pretty amazing. It's potent. And let's just see kind of how that feels, but we're really looking at the color assessment right now. Let's see how that looks so far. Okay. Yeah. Do you mind if I just want to blend it out a little bit? Okay. Okay, that's playing really nicely. Really nicely. I feel like as far as the depth is concerned, like we're there. We are there. Yeah, that's looking really nice. Our next step is that we're gonna add in some undertones, some toners, so that we can like really match it to your like specific skin texture or skin color rather. So I do see that you have some redness in your skin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we can add in some green and that will tone down the redness. Bit of a color corrector in there. I'm also seeing some like peach tones in your skin, so we can add in some yellow red to kind of accentuate that peachiness, have it really match that. And then we can add in some pink to support the pink and the healthy blood flowing through your veins, through your skin. Some yellow as well. I think that's good. So let me add in those. So we said green. One pump of green. I always have to make sure that I add it to the formula sheet. And let's go 1 pump of yellow. Ooh, this pump is finicky. Okay, that's about 1 pump. some yellow red. Clean off the nozzles so they don't drip or make a mess. So we had one yellow red, and a pink. This is my favorite part. The colors are so pretty. Yeah. Do you follow me on Instagram? Yeah? So I don't know if you know, but I'd like to take all the pictures of the blends and like the videos of me blending them. So if you want, I can tag you. Yeah. What's your handle? Okay. That's easy. Perfect. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to get my phone out so that I can... Yeah, you gotta have the flash on, right? Actually, let's do the other side. I want to make sure I don't get any of your personal information. Flash on. And we're going to do cinematic and zoom in 2 times. Okay. Beautiful. And let's get a photo while we're here. Flash is on. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Enough with the social media. People love it though, right? And it's so relaxing. I feel like the blend footage, like people love watching that. Plus it's like something that you can share, right? You can like have that excitement and like forward it along. All right, let's blend those undertones in. And yep, you know it. We're gonna color test. We're gonna see what those undertones did. Alrighty, yep, good. And you can put that, yeah, on this cheek next to the one before the toners. Yes, please. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, take the mirror next to you and look at it. Yeah. And you can blend it out a little bit so you can see the coverage. How is the coverage? Is it enough coverage for you? Is it sheer enough for you? Because we can still edit it if you want me to add some more or thin it out. No, you like it? Yay! I'm so happy to hear. So happy to hear that. Okay, then I think we're good to move on to skin treatments. So, you said you have dry or balanced skin, so we're going to add in a hydrating modifier, botanical serum. We're going to do a 0.5 milliliter of that. Perfect. And our anti-aging. Copper peptide, multi-mineral complex. We can do a full milliliter of that. And the Ultra Firming Botanical Complex. Again, a full milliliter of that. What does this one sound like? Not a lot, right? Here we go. Beauteous. Stir that up. How great is it to know that what you're putting on your face is packed with ingredients that your skin loves. You are creating an environment that your skin is going to thrive in. I know, most people wear makeup and like will get breakouts and then they think that like all makeup is like this. And it's like, no, it's just the makeup you're wearing. It's the formula. Get a better formula. And this one we created just for you. And you know, if there's any tweaks, like I'll have your formula on file. So we don't necessarily need to do this consultation again. I mean, we can if you want to, but you can just say, hey, Renee, I need a refill, and I will make you a refill and drop it off at your house or ship it to your door. Yeah, it's really simple. And if there's anything, like you get it in a week later, a day later, whatever, that you're like, I just wish I actually do want more full coverage. I do. I changed my mind. Let me know. I'll send you like a little canister with some coverage enhancer, and you can just open your bottle, put that in, give it a good shake, and you'll be good to go. Or you can wait till your next blend and you can say, I wanted a little bit more full coverage this time. Yeah. And like if you get really tan in the summer, I have blends, like summer blends and winter blends for people. That's totally normal. Yeah. Yeah. So we can do it all. We can absolutely do it all. All right. So we're going to add the primer and the whipping cream. So we are going to get your bottle ready. That's the pump. And a bottle and your sticker that's going to have your name on it. I'm actually going to have the jar out as well, because if this thickens up a significant amount, it's going to be much better in the jar. So I'm just going to have it on standby. Okay. Primer. We're going to add 4 pumps of primer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beauteous. Stir that up. And the whipping cream. We're just going to start off with 4 drops of this and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might have been 4.5. Okay. That's pretty creamy. Let's maybe add 1 or 2 more. So that'll make it 6 drops. That car is flying by. Okay. Oh, that is looking nice. A really nice moussey texture. I like that. I think we can still get away with the bottle with that. So here we go. I'm so excited for you. Let me get my spatula out. Make sure we get all of your goodness in there. Okay. Alrighty. And this is your blend. I'm just going to put the cap on for now, and you can use the pump if you'd like. Let's set this off to the side. Let's get your name on there. It's awesome. So do you have any questions before we wrap up? Yeah, you can try it right now. Why don't I give you this? I'm just going to sit it right there. You can grab it. And then you can take it to the little makeup station that we have right up front. And we have disposable brushes. So you can kind of play with it and walk out of here with a full face. Yeah, if you have any other questions, we can help you with that too. But for now, this is yours. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this. Like I said, I have your formula on hand now. So anytime you want to refill or need a tweak, just let me know and I'll update your formula and get you any tweaks that you need. Yeah, I'm so excited for your journey. You're definitely going to have to tag me when you put it on, and I'll tag you on Instagram so you can see your blend in action, okay? Awesome. Thanks so much for coming in today. I'll see you soon.